Welcome back to the channel. So here we have a question from JEE Mains 24th January 2025 session. So let us now solve this question. So this is not a chapter specific question. This is more of a general question. We have one expression from the trigonometric functions and one expression from the algebraic functions, and we need to find out the value of this n of A intersection B, which is the number of points in the A intersection B, where A and B are these two sets satisfying some equations. So let me write down the, okay, so here we have A as 0 to pi, 0 pi minus pi by 2, such that this expression is satisfied. So we have log of 2 by pi mod sin x plus log of 2 by pi plus cos x equals to 2. This expression. So first we need to solve this expression a little, simplify this expression more of a say. So we have log of 2 by pi mod of sin x plus log of 2 by pi mod of cos x equals to 2. So by the property of log, log of A plus log of B becomes log of AB. So it will give log of 2 by pi mod sin x cos x equals to 2. And by eliminating log, we will get mod of sin x cos x divided by 2 by pi power 2. So if we multiply both sides by 2, it will give sin x cos x divided by, there was already a 4 and another 2 is multiplied, so it will become 8 by pi square. Okay, so this means mod of sin 2x equals to 8 by pi square. So we need to visualize this. We can't solve this explicitly as we do not know these values. So we need to visualize it by using the graphical approach. So let me do that. So now see the graph of sin x is like this. Suppose this is pi by 2 and this is pi and this is 3 pi by 2 and this is 2 pi. So and this value is 1 and here it is minus 1. So sine of 0 is 0, sine of pi by 2 is 1, sine of pi is again 0, sine of 3 pi is minus 1, sine of 2 pi is again 0. So the graph of sin x is like this. So this is sin x. Now what happens in case of sin 2x, and also the domain is defined as 0 to pi. So we need to only check that place. So sin x pi, and there is pi by 2 and there is 0, 1, minus 1. So now we are trying to plot sin 2x. So sin 2x will attain its maximum value, which is 1, at pi by 4 and here 3 pi by 4. So same thing will happen for 0 to pi in case of sin 2x. So what is happening for sin x in the 0 to 2 pi interval, the same thing will happen for sin 2x in the 0 to pi interval. So it will have the plot like this. Okay. So this is the plot for sin 2x. Now next we have mod of sin 2x. Okay. So what the mod does, mod takes this negative value to the positive side, where the x-axis can be taken as the mirror. So the mirror image, so the positive portion will remain same, but the negative portion we will get for mod, the negative portion will be transferred to the positive section as the mirror image, where the mirror can be thought as the x-axis. So this plot mod of sin x, it will become, so see, so suppose again this is pi by 2 and this is pi and this is pi by 4 and this is 3 pi by 4, this is 1, this is 0. So what was happening here, this one and here this one, so it will get transferred to here. So this is the mod of sin 2x graph. Okay, and also mod of sin 2x was equal to 8 by pi square. Now the pi has the value 3.14, so pi square has the value approximately around 9, so it is obviously less than 1. So, and this value is 1, this value is 1, so somewhere here we have this 8 equals to pi square. Okay, y equals to 8 equals to pi square. So this value, this will be this and this. So the n of A, the number of elements in the set A will be 4, and all those 4 values are obviously less than 1. Now let us come to the second part of this question, which is the set B defined like this. So let me first write down the equation. So we have root x minus 4, and here we have 3 minus root x by 2, 3 minus, so minus 3 mod of root x minus 2 and plus 6 equals to 0, this expression. So we will have two cases for this mod. So when mod of root x is greater than 2, it will give mod x this positive, so this is always positive, so it will give mod x will be equal to root x minus 2, and also, okay, wait for 1 second. Okay, so mod x 2, and when root x is lesser or equals to 2, it will give root x minus 2 as 2 minus root x. So let me first do this case. This is case 1. So it will have this value root x minus 4 minus 3 into root x minus 2 plus 6 equals to 0. So as we can see that when I am eliminating the mod, it is giving root x minus 2. So we have this equals to x minus 7 root x, and there is plus 6, it will give 12. So if we factorize it, or we can write it as like this, 3 root x minus 4 root x plus 12 equals to 0. So by taking root x common here, we obtain root x minus 3, and by taking minus 4 common, we obtain this. It should be 3. Okay, so wait. So here the factorization is becoming like this: root x minus 3, root x minus 4. So it will give root x equals to 3 comma 4, which gives x equals to 16 and 9. Okay, so these two values are different from that value we obtained from A, as all those values are less than 1 and greater than 0. Okay, and also these two values are satisfying this condition, which is root x greater than 2. Now let us come to the second case, which is root x less than 2. Root x lesser or equals to 2. This one. So same here, only it will change to 2 minus root x. So it will give root x minus 4 minus 3 into 2 minus root x plus 6 equals to 0. So we can see that x minus 4 root x minus 6 plus 3 root x plus 6, 0. So 6 and 6 will get cancelled out, and minus 4 root x plus 3 root x, it will give only root x. So this equals to 0. So root x will get common, minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 0 comma 1. Root x equals to 0 comma 1. That means x equals to 0 comma 1, and both of these satisfies this condition here. So from here we are getting 0 and 1. These are also different from what we had obtained in the set A, as set A contained anything which is greater than 0 and strictly greater than 0 and strictly less than 1. So we can explicitly write this B set. Let me write it down. The B set is 0, 1, 9 and 16. Okay, and A set contains 4 elements which lies in the interval 0 to 1, open 0 and open 1. So n of A is 4, n of B is 4 and A intersection B is 5, as these two does not contain any common element. So n of A union B will be n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So it will give 4 plus 4 minus 0, which is 8. So let me just check the option. So yeah, this one, option 3 is the correct answer. This is the correct option. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.